Week 4 of the National Football League. And our focus is on Kyle Pitts. He was terrific a week ago, reaching 115 yards.
Red Fitz.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
Young. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, this defense certainly knows they have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but he didn't miss it, and it's a quick first down.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. A good gain again. It's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On 1st and 10, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 38. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Young to throw it.
Oh my gosh, that was an interception right there.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Young on 3rd down. That's to the left sideline and incomplete. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 23. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The Falcons at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
Now 3rd down and 7. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Going play action. Ritter steps away. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. Ritter back to throw.
Oh my gosh, he's there.
Left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Carolina defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 3-0 after 1 on EA's. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
Set, ready.
Robinson will try to pick it up, and he's going to have the Falcons 1st down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. 14 yards there, and a Falcon 1st down. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll fight his his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
River completes this quickly. Touchdown, Falcons! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Young. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
No matter how they phrase it, stay in the schedule, stay ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Young now.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
1st down, Young.
Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying on the schedule. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play. Holding him to no gain.
To throw, Young.
Good, but what?
The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because
They ran his hand back.
coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Yeah, he was looking for the check out bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Bucs. They lead here as well as they come up on 1st down. Here's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. 2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score.
Here we go, set. Drill 3. Snap, red.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Checks this one down to Robinson. And they get to it after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands. Even if it's in the passing game, catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Yellow. Light blue.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ready to throw it. And incomplete here to bring up fourth down as the rookie couldn't hold it in.
What's wrong, baby?
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
Red, yellow. Black shot. Hey, blue.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And it's
Fuck.
incomplete. They cannot
Kind of my fault.
and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. Here the Panthers has their offense.
I need you to stop crying. I can't play. Man, baby in the background crying.
field.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Duvernay, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to move back in front. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is now 10-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Ritter now. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Green jack. Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them in the field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Blaster, six.
On play action, here's Ritter. Oh, hit as he
Play
falls
shot.
there.
Play to get out.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Eagle blue. Yellow, go. Black ultra.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Oh my gosh.
Puts it in and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin puts
Oh
it in.
my gosh. It was there though.
They'll take over at their own 27. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? You can have a few tails out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Open man is Duvernay. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 1st down throw for Young. That's complete.
Baby, yes, baby. What?
Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that
What?
means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
On the set.
To the air once more, Young. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
The kick by McManus. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
Rolling to his right.
And complete to Drake London.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Ritter.
This is caught by Robinson. The result is 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Robinson.
That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy.
You go back and get a little prepared. You go up without it?
A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
The Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
That's out quickly to London. Touchdown! Drake London.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Extra point by Koo, and good. And that will put them on top here in the third.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This offense returns to the field, led by Devin Duvernay, a wide receiver.
Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with third and just a yard.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, You saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Young. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That's taken on the 25. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Desmond Ridder and the Atlanta offense set to go once more. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Slide through. Blue strike. Ready.
Ridder from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my
And
gosh.
nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in though, and it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Trying for it on 4th down.
Oh my gosh, my niggas run straight.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Oh my gosh.
The Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Oh my Falcons, bro. Panthers, bro.
Opposite. Green.
The play fake. Now Young. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've already got it back to 3rd and 10.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on the quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. And he knocks the ball.
Over interception. That's for knockdown.
That's for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. What a huge play. We could have been watching the go-ahead point sail through the uprights. Instead, special teams coming through with a huge block.
And I think we just throw strategy out the window here. Forget all that. We just saw the biggest moment of the game, and that could have been the most decisive play at that moment.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
On a determined run there. yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run again here with Robinson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Ritter. He'll buy some time, Ryan. And he's just going to get this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Fight, 97. Black shot. Six. Mega.
Here's Ritter. And he's caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons! B.J. Robinson from 8 yards out. And the Falcons take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. And just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8, so logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about it.
And this will be caught at the 30.
How you leave him? That's my mind. Like, how you leave him?
30 yards in.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, that we got caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football right on the money.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Carolina.
Duvernay in motion. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
I was sitting right next to him. Let him. I'm like, you ain't breaking on the ball?
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Here comes 2nd down and 5. They go right back to Singletary, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. And he's got it.
Who had the tight end?
Panthers Panthers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Young to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Switch, yellow. Hut.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And they'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Back to throw. Ritter. They'll roll him out right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Black Ultra. Go red. Squad red. Steel black. Red. Falcons. Cut.
Ritter looking to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
White. Drill green. Black, red. Yellow. Hurry.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this field file away.